Alright, what's going on, everybody? This is a pretty neat video that I am bringing to you today. I have with me 3 figures that I'm going to be upgrading this evening based on parts that I have received in the mail. Anyway, 3 figures I'm going to be upgrading this evening. We have Silverbolt, Optimus, and Motormaster, the first 3 Voyagers from the Combiner Wars, series. So let's start out with the with the first guy. We're going to start out with the most basic, more appearance-based one. We're going to start out with Silverbolt and his new antenna replacement. All these replacement parts are from Nonnef Productions. I ordered them off of his website. You can go check him out. They're really awesome. He ships in this little baggie. So there's those, and so you pull these out here, and they're in this little case. So there's that. And these are just hard plastic antenna for Superion. And you notice they're a little bit different color-wise, but I think they match pretty well, and they look good, I think. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and, to put these in, open up Superion's chest and pull his head down like this. I want to take a little screwdriver and stick it in here and start backing this screw out of the back of his head. I've already opened up his head once. It's going to be easier the second time you do it because of the way that all this is put together. I opened up his head once to clean the antenna because they wouldn't open up correctly. And if I can get it off now, it all pinches together very solidly. I'm going to make sure this screw came. Yeah, that screw's all the way out. So, oh, well, there it goes. So the screw's out. Let's see here. Open. Open. Okay, so I pulled the back of his head off, and that's all it is. His head is just 2 halves clamped together on a little mushroom peg. So you pull the head off right there. So this is the back of the head. This is the front. You can see here. And then you want to just pull out this piece here. And this is what the antennas are, this rubbery plastic. And you can see here there's that bit in the middle. And these didn't ship with that bit in the middle because it was cheaper. So you can see there, they're a little bit different of a color, but every color varies as far as I'm told. So you're going to stick these bad boys in there, like so. And there's a little bit of flashing on the side of them, but it's nothing major, nothing I'm worried about. Then I'm going to stick this back on here, back on this mushroom peg, and it's kind of hard to mess with while fiddling with a camera. So then those 2 earpieces are back in there. Close this all back up. Make sure they're good. Then I'm going to put this screw back in. This is going to be a fairly easy fix. And this is more aesthetic. This is more for aesthetic purposes, just not having the bendy ones. It's just a little bit more attractive looking to have the straight antennas instead of the nasty bendy ones. So they're definitely going to look a whole lot better. One of them's a little bent, but for the most part, it looks a whole lot better, I think. Anyway, let's move on. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix the hip ratchets of Optimus and Motormaster, and that's what these bad boys are right here. They're new hip ratchets for Prime and Motormaster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this leg here. Now, I'm going to have to be very careful pulling apart this whole leg assembly here. Okay, so, alright. I've seen it, how it all works. There's that. There's the 2 pieces. So the spring comes off the back. Then these 2 pieces fall out. And you're going to have to pry this one out here inside. So these 2 pieces come out. So then we come down here and I'm going to open up this this ratchet thingy. And these actually replace, once you pull out this piece right here, it replaces this piece. So it replaces this little plus one. So you go ahead and you stick this black one back in here, like so. Stick that like that. And you're going to put this piece back in there. And I can already tell that is going to make a world of difference. So then you want to load up the spring. Make sure it's all squared away. Peg this sucker back together. Drive a screw or two down in there. Alright, so here's the stock ratchet. Here's the new one. Oh, my goodness. So here's one click out here. Here's one click out here. Oh, man. I am super stoked to get that other leg in there and get it going, because that is fantastic. You hear the difference? Perfect, perfect, perfect. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've done one leg and showed you how to do it, I'm going to fix prime and then show you the comparison between MotorMaster, so the fixed legs and the stock legs, and then I'll just snap my fingers and have MotorMaster fixed. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so now Optimus is fixed and MotorMaster is not. So let's go ahead and go one click out to the side on both of them. So I'm going to put his arms up because I know what he's going to do. There's one click out to the side on MotorMaster. Wait a minute. There's one click out to the side for Optimus. It is much, much better. I mean, it is just loads better. This one actually is a little tighter than this one is over here. So I may have to continue to screw that in a little bit, but I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, it just sounds much better. It actually matches this ratchet on the hip here. So you just get much, much better movement out of him in the legs. So yeah, there is Optimus fixed. He has a much better feel now. I mean, I've only been playing it with him for about 5 minutes, and he feels better. He looks better. And let's change him into Optimus Maximus, and let's see how that looks when we... Here we go. Here's the legs now on Optimus Maximus. Oh, well, if they'd stay tabbed together. See that? So instead of being pushed together like this, or spread eagle like this, you can play with them, and look, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's the perfect length. He did a great job on this. It's fantastic. These hip ratchets are by far the best thing that I bought from him. And I'm not saying that because my antenna shattered. I'm a little bummed out about that, seriously. I was looking forward to having straight antenna Superior on, but they're actually kind of bent and warped. I don't know what's up with that. I wonder if it was just... The package got lost in the mail. So that might have been they got hot and they just sat for too long. But anyway, there's my upgrades from Nonnef. I'm gonna do MotorMaster off camera because I want to. Anyway, thanks for viewing this video. Bye.